Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
A really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement, and his invention does the rest.
Spread out to the left. Messi. Now there's a fight. And Batistuta! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And it's Salah. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Marquinhos. Now it's Pires. He has found the way through. Hit into the middle. Big header! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high...
Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out to the left it goes. Chooses to go crossfield. He's picked his way through. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get onto this? Stoichkov, he's found the way, goes for a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Persepolis are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he decides to cross it. That is ended up in no man's land. He's on it, can he get away? And there's the shot! Bastoni has been caught there, it's a foul. Just eases him off the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi. Over to the left. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Hoisted in. Mbappe! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Odo. Great vision. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well, that pass isn't the best. He won't be happy with that one. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nicely spread. Now it's Haaland, and that's gone loose. Stoichkov looking understandably energised after his goal. Van Dijk. And here's Palmer. Knocks it into space.
1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? Marquinhos. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. Well, that has not gone well. Messi. Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That is lovely. It's a goal kick. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Perez. He is through here. Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. The referee has given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Stoichkov! Harmlessly behind. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Perez. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Persepolis are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. Not the most accurate pass. It's a really well-measured ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And he cuts out the supply. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Looking to play him in. Mbappe! Otto with the slide tackle there. Nice looking ball. And it's Messi. It's run loose here. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Looking for options for movement. And he's picked out the run. Bullish header! In he goes again. Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Shoots! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Persepolis are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 4.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Rivaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Up he goes! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Rises! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to thread one through. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Yamal. It's a good look. Great chance! No mistake! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Number 18,
Manchester United playing for pride here. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Eder Militao. Can he get it through? Now it's Yamal. There's the crossfield ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Yamal. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Yamal's cross. Yamal, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control.
And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Torres. Torres! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Saint-Etienne with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Camavinga puts his foot on, and he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Camavinga really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. He is just caressing the ball. Costa Curta. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Messi. Foden. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's played it. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Terrific header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner, good chance. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a promising position. Hoisted in. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. It's gone for a throw-in. Van Dijk. Bellingham. And here's Yamal. Bellingham. Foden. And here's Yamal. Yamal's cross, and a shot! Messi. Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Yamal.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Flashes it across. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Yamal's cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Saint-Etienne clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Out for a throw. He's found a way through. Yamal's cross, he's got tall. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi sends it crossfield. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. And it's Fernando Torres. No, it's come to nothing.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Yamal has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. And he's managed to get for it. Goes for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
We have got
9,
changes here from
Cristiano
both sides, in
Ronaldo.
fact.
Coming on the field is number 18.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's
Substitution
absolutely
taking
no
place.
supply.
You're impressed. Messi with a definite foul there. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
There's going to be another
46.
change here.
Coming
Yeah,
on
they're
to
looking for
replace
some
him
imagination,
is
and his job's going to be to add that
15,
element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gnabry is herring after that one. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Foden, looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar. Played in deep. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Punched away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He has a look up. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's forced to go back. Out to the right. Foden does really well there, he is strong. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Not the most accurate pass. One 0 as we head towards the end. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He is through here. Crosses it in. Koundé is there and he can pick it up. Looking for the run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on.
Bellingham!
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All hands on deck for this one. Can he finish? And he's straight offside. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Ederson voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please turn towards the screen for a
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.